My cousin walking, talk me leave. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure.
A festive... atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Here's Green. Finished off the break.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. From deep, Morant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Golden State.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Nurkic. Jackson outside. Over Green. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Nice play by Jackson Jr., just taking what the defense gives you.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Thompson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score. Up
top, Morant. 5 points in the game. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
18 feet out. Again, Golden State.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they take the lead.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
High arcing shot. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the three. They get it back. "27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Right side Morant. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bane said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us." And that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow. B.A.?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Alec. Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Wall, here we go. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Looney's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Kennard on the wing. No points so far. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Warriors leading. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings. plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wall looking over the floor. Back to Pokusevski. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Anthony. And there's the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got his second bucket on the night. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Anthony outside. Here's Jackson. Looney with some nice D.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Pokusevski. To the inside. Wall. And that one's good. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Bane. Here's Aldama to end the run. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Yusuf Nurkic.
Ivy, right side. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Smart outside. Kennard outside. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Bane. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Wall with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Pokusevski. Wall on the attack. Smart grabs a miss. On the wing, Conchar. And here's Smart. Wall covering. Now Bane. The three. He buries it from 3. Bane's got 6.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Lopez. Takes a 3. With his second effort to the wing, right side. Another shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Kennard, left side. And he drains the turnaround Jay. Kennard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Nurkic. Jackson outside. Inside. And it's Morant missing. Golden State with the ball. Wiggins with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins for 3. Wiggins for the triple.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Kennard outside. Kennard on the wing. Jackson the screen. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Lopez. The offensive rebound. Outside for Green. Lopez, the screen. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. 11-point game. Green, a screen. Second chance shot. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Thompson's got 7 points.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Warriors make some changes. He hits the second from the line.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Wall on the take. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Smart outside. Back to Morant. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. That one's good for 2.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And it's Ivy penetrating. Rebounded by Nurkic. Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Smart outside. No good on the triple. Here's Wall. 6 points for him. With the drive. And Looney with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Smart. Pass to Bane. To the left side wing. Ivy with the ball. Still without a bucket. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Here's Smart. Ivy defends. Outside Bane. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Christopher. Pass to Nurkic. Now Aldama. Now here's Bane. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Lopez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen by Green. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Rejected by Lopez. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Morant to stop the run. Here's Nurkic. Outside for Morant. Conchar outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the jump shot. Smooth sailing for Golden State. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Lopez. From the high post. Good work there as it goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Shoots. Pass to Nurkic. Smart outside. Thompson with a steal. Here's Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Yep, that one goes.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson scanning the floor. Tries the spin move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Shoots over Morant. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game. And here is Green. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright then, yeah. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Verse 2. Now what should I do? Catch the bus to